wrote this letter to Jesus. And I put, "Dear Jesus, everybody's pointing fingers at each other. They're so focused on pointing each other's fingers at each other that they forget that you're right there. I don't see why people don't just point their fingers at you instead of pointing their fingers at everybody else. They'd rather point their fingers at everybody else except you, Jesus. And I don't see why they don't just take their finger and just point at you and focus on you. Everybody else is so focused on everything else. Their fingers are pointed in the directions of everyone else. That's why there's so much going on, so much chaos. And I wish that they would just point their finger at you, Jesus, instead of pointing their finger at everybody else. I wish that they would open their eyes and that they would direct their eyes toward you instead of looking at everybody else that's around them. I wish that they would just look up and just look at you, Jesus, instead of looking at everybody and everything else around them. That they would just fix their gaze on you, that they would take their finger and point at you. If we had you, if they had you, and if they focused on you, this world, it wouldn't be what it looks like now. And if we could just fix our gaze back on you, everything would be different. I pray that in this moment that everybody would start to look at you instead of looking at everybody else around them. I pray that they would instead look at you, Jesus. I pray that they would take the finger that they're pointing at their neighbors and the people around them, and I pray that they would take that finger and that they would point it at you, Jesus, because that's who it's about. It's always been just about you.